Inside row 2 in the Martin's Diesel Service, Crazy Larry Signs and Graphics number 55, it's Mike Martin. To Mike's outside, the Fawcett Auto Body, Harvest Honda, number 71, that's Rick Fawcett. Inside on row number 3, it's the OMG Chocolatey Clusters, Winnipeg Hearing Center's number 2 of Bill Mooney. Outside of him, in the Enns Brothers, Silmac Trucking number 10, that's Mike Balkin. Inside row 4, it's a Dabs Repair number 8 of Kevin Sexton. To his outside, the Performance Auto number 4 of Shane Edgington. On the back row, the 71 is Leo Felius, and the 1 is Les Pritchard. That is the lineup for your late model main event tonight for Concord Projects.
Well, thanks very much, Pat Moody, as we get set to go racing our final feature of the night here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And we want to thank all of you for coming out and spending the evening with us. Some great racing, no doubt about that. Noventus Credit Union late models are green. Here we go. Walt Morris of the Winnipeg Dodge number 9 looking good. That is an MB custom chassis being pursued by the 55 of Mike Martin, who goes inside of turn 3 and 4. Mike Martin, the Martin Diesel, Penner International, Reimer Overhead Doors 55 is your leader. Walt Morris second in the Winnipeg Dodge number 9, and a spinner, the 88, goes around in turn 1 and 2 and almost collects a couple other drivers. Yellow flag is on the speedway. Yellow flag is out for your Noventus Credit Union late models, so we will go and find out from our officials what the call is on that one. All right, we understand the yellow is on Paul Veert in the 88s. So what these race drivers will do now is go single file, and our race director Dale McEwen will tell them through their receivers in their ears exactly how to line up on this restart. Well, we understand the yellow is going to the Veert Landscaping number 88 of Paul Veert, meaning Paul Veert will go to the back as a result of being blamed and taking the yellow. 92 City FM, Winnipeg Dodge, QX 104 number 9, currently being scored in the second spot here. Mike Martin so far doing a real nice job. Of course, awesome driver in the super stock division. He has since made the upgrade to late models, and certainly his driving skill still as good as it ever was. As you can see, he has a very strong field of late models behind him. Mike Martin, a very smooth and consistent driver, and a guy that, well, you can never rule out in any class. Rick Fawcett in the Inland Glass, number 71. He is also sponsored by Fawcett Auto Body. On this Delaware restart, well, of course, the number 9 is second. That's Walt Morris. He has chosen to take the inside of row number 2. That will push the 71 of Fawcett to the outside. Next row back, you can see the Dabs Repair number 8 of Kevin Sexton. He is certainly a veteran. The 2 of Mooney, sponsored by McPhillips Toyota and Winnipeg Hearing Center. Balkin back there, as is Edgington, Monday's feature winner. So lots of good drivers. We're racing again. Mike Martin gets a great drive off turn number 2. Fawcett as well, as he goes by the 9 of Morris. Sexton looking underneath the 9, but can't make the pass. And we've got 2 more spinners in turn 3. The 88 of Veert, the 1 of Pritchard. Both stopped in turn number 3. One on the high side, one on the low side. So Veert in the 88 not having an easy time here in this Noventus Credit Union late model feature. Les Pritchard out of Roland, Manitoba, rolling once again. right, we will restart this race once again here in your Noventus Credit Union Late Model Division. This night, of course, brought to you by Concord Projects and Superior Asphalt Paving. Many thanks to our great sponsors here tonight. They brought out a great group of people, and we enjoyed having them. And once again, we want to thank all of you great fans in our final race of the evening for coming out and spending your hard-earned money with us at Red River Co-op Speedway. We do know that there are many opportunities for entertainment out there, and we thank you for choosing Red River Co-op Speedway. We continually strive to make the program better each and every week for you great race fans. All right, nothing much changing on the AIE Communications board. We had one lap in a while ago. We still have one lap in. The lineup should be good this time around. Morris maintains the second spot. Lights are out, so we should go green right now. Here we go. Nobody saw that one coming. I believe Mike Martin was the first guy to see that, and he got a micro jump on the rest of the field, but it looks like they're going to yellow it down now and try this one again. All right, so 1 down, 19 to go. We're going to try this again. Apparently there was a miscommunication. So, in fairness to the Noventus Credit Union late model drivers, we're going to do it again. Now, Veert coming out of the pit area on the top of turn 2. So, I believe the 88 will tail the field here. Paul Veert in the Gusta Sod Farms Veert Landscaping number 88 just came out of his Midwest Modified and is now in his Noventus Credit Union late model. Green flag is out. We are racing. Bill Mooney in the 4th spot, the Winnipeg Hearing Center number 2 and 4th. Looking around the outside of Morrison, turn number 3. Mike Balkin right behind Mooney. So a freight train coming through here. 2 down, 18 to go. Mike Martin doing a great job keeping control of that 55 car so far. Bill Mooney in the OMG's 2 car goes on the outside of the 9 in turn 3 and 4 and might get enough of a drive to make the pass. And he does. Bill Mooney is into the 3rd spot. Balkin now challenging Mooney. Morris back to 4th spot now as Balkin momentarily took it. Balkin now on the high side of Walt Morris into turn number 3. And may have the spot. He does for 4th now. Mike Balkin in the Silmac. Number 10 is 4th. Sexton now coming up to join the party as he goes underneath Walt Morris. Edgington moving as well in the number 4. He is out of East St. Paul, Manitoba. 15 to go. We are 25% through our Noventus Credit Union late model feature. Rick Fawcett continues to do a good job in the 71, challenging Martin. The Fawcett Auto Body 71 on the high side. Those 2 drivers are now pulling away from the field, so it's the 55, the 71, the 2, and the 10. The 4 and the 8 continue to battle for 5th spot. That is Edgington and Sexton. Mike Martin sticking to the bottom of the racetrack. That is working great for the 55 car. Now in 2nd, the 71. That not changing. The 10 now coming underneath the 2 car for 3rd. Mike Balkin gets that 10 car to stick on the bottom. That is a Black Diamond chassis built in Louisiana. Bill Mooney in a Masters built. 4 car is a victory by Moyer. Ten laps to go, halfway through this one. Mike Martin continues to look razor sharp in the Martin Diesel Penner International Weimer overhead doors car number 55. Mike Balkin now into the second spot in the Black Diamond chassis, sponsored by Silmac and Enns Brothers. Can Mike Balkin reel in Mike Martin? Most of the drivers now moving to the bottom of the racetrack. Balkin and Edgington doing that, as is Fawcett. Mooney taking a little different route around the top of the racetrack. He always likes it up there, and well, if everybody around the bottom, nobody could pass. So there goes the 2 car past the 71 on the outside going into turn 3. Mooney could have something here in the OMG's car number 2 just yet. Mike Balkin is slowly edging up on the 55 of Mike Martin. And we have, looks like 5 laps remaining here on the AIE Communications board. Shane Edgington in a hurry in the car number 4, and now he moves to the outside in turn 2. So keep your eyes on Balkin and Edgington. Edgington could be the fastest car on the track right now. What a finish this is going to be. 4 to go. Edgington in the True North Motors number 4 working on Balkin. Balkin working on Mike Martin. 3 laps to go. What a great late model race here with 3 to go. Can Balkin or Edgington get by the 55 car? That is the question here in the closing laps. Look at the battle out of turn number 4. Balkin could have some speed on the outside. Let's watch him. Balkin now to the middle of turn number 1 and 2. He is almost alongside the 55 car. Time is running out. Balkin alongside the 55 once again. Here comes a lap car now, that number 1 of Pritchard. Let's watch in turn 1 and 2. This is your last lap. Mike Balkin on the outside of the 55, and he's got him. Balkin on the last lap goes by the 55 and now has to contend with lap traffic in turn 3 and 4, maybe. Here they come to the finish line. It's going to be close. Your winner, Mike Balkin. Second, Mike Martin. Third, Edgington. Fourth, Fawcett. And in the 5th spot unofficially, the OMG's Winnipeg Hearing Center, number 2 of Bill Mooney. Well, we finished right in time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get a quick interview with Mike Balkin, your unofficial late model winner here tonight. We would like to thank Superior Asphalt Paving and Concord Projects for all of their support. And we do thank you for coming to the Speedway. And of course, we are going to see all of you next Thursday night. For those of you that are going to stay, well, you can get down into the pit area and visit with your favorite drivers right after the stage interview.